Hi guys, it's Seagull45 here today with a video. We beat this level 7 clan who clearly really did not put off a show. Look at how many people left their clan. Wow. During the war, they had no number 1. I gotta show you this base, King. It's a tragedy how bad the base is. But they only 3-starred one of our Town Hall 8s, and it was a Town Hall 9 cleanup. So clearly, these guys have no idea what they're doing, and whatever got them to level 7, they definitely aren't using anymore. So, yeah, not many good attacks by them, and let's go to our attacks, because they were a lot better. I am going to show you this base. You guys are gonna fucking laugh. What is this base? What is this? Look at this base. Oh my god. To make it, you probably would be struggled to 2-star if you had your Infernos on multi. The single Infernos, all I did is say, Moo, use your mass witch shit. Because I don't like Moo using this strategy. But this base was perfect for it. And Moo's just going to smash it in like 1 minute 30 seconds. Ravers tried to hog it initially. And he probably would have 3-starred. But the queen killed his hogs because his kill squad didn't get the queen. Something didn't go right. As you can see, he's just going to come in, freeze one Inferno, rage the troops, and he's going to freeze the other. He doesn't even use his heroes. Look at those witches just tearing up through the core. This core is so weak. Look at these mortars. Nicely placed free spell. Gets a few defenses. Inferno, Expo. No splash, but that's alright. Doesn't hurt. And now he's deploying his heroes just for cleanup. And this base just got mopped. And he's going to drop his CC, even though I would have saved it if I were him. If I was in his spot. But that's alright. Doesn't matter. 90%. And as you can see, this was a mop. He just mopped this base. That was... What a base. And yeah, man, don't ever rush like this guy. That was one interesting base. Now, let's get into some of the Town Hall 8s. Let's see. Mama. What did she use? Go Wipe? Yes, she did. She's just going to go in. This base could definitely be Go Valode or Logo Wipe. Definitely. I see the core. Just quake it open or something like that. Just back end loon. Mama tried. I think I'm back end loon earlier in the war. But unfortunately, did not have enough. The troops kind of died out. So unfortunately, she couldn't pull a 3. But she also used Quakes, so she didn't have much spells, and her Go Wipe kind of died out. But anyway, she's going to come in very P.E.K.K.A heavy, Town Hall 8, 4 P.E.K.K.As. I don't recommend this. I've used it before, and it does work, but you need to be very good with your wizards. If not, you're screwed. And one thing is, there are no ground targeting defenses in the core. Like, look at this. There's nothing. I mean, this wizard could single-handedly take out the entire core. Except, oh, never mind, those Teslas. But that's it. Rage them through, heal, and then, as you can see, look at how open this base is. One thing, guys, if you want to defend against Go Wipe at Town Hall 8, all you gotta do is make a compartmentalized base. If you're defending against Go Wipe. Obviously, my guess is you should defend against hogs. You should probably have like an anti-hog base if a clan looks like they have a lot of wins or a lot of war stars. But if you're facing mostly clans that Go Wipe, then you should definitely have a very kind of compartments, like bases with a lot of compartments, because that really makes it hard on something like Go Wipe, because the P.E.K.K.A's got to break a lot of walls and there's no jump spells, so it's definitely really annoying. But anyway, 97%, and bam, there's a nice 3-star. Go Wipe. You know, definitely a it can 3-star Town Hall 8, kind of consistently, definitely at lower levels, but of course, once you hit mid to even early Town Hall 9, Go Wipe obviously goes away. And you gotta learn the hogs and stuff like that, so I gotta show this attack by Dark Warrior. I know this guy in real life. He's in 2 of my classes, actually. He's in my English, my Honors English, and my Social Studies. Global. So he is going to do Quakes, and the thing that he did so great is how he breaks the initial part of the base, and then opens the entire rest of the base with his Quakes. I mean, it was outstanding. And something at this level is something I don't see too frequently. He is one, you know, we definitely use Quakes, like Mama and I used Quakes when they first came out, like when we were trophy pushing, but we've kind of gone back, like I've gone back to Jump. But anyway, Dark Warrior definitely needs to work a little bit more on his fundamentals, because, as you can see, his King's going to kind of miss the core, but he's going to help with cleanup. Wallbreaker's going to break a few compartments. Drops his CC up here. I don't know what the purpose in that is. Now, watch these P.E.K.K.A. One P.E.K.K.A. goes in. Watch that. Look at this Quake. Like, wow. Look at how. Look, he opened the entire base with that Quake. Every single compartment now he has access to. Like, wow. That was really spot on Quakes. And that was an outstanding plan. And as you can see, it's just going to open up the base, and even though he's got one Rage, the Golems are just going to come in and just tank the crap, and the King's going to come in and the other P.E.K.K.A., and this base just got annihilated because of the tankage, because of how he opened up the entire base, and his troops can just freely throw through the base, and that's really what gives GoWipe a 3-star edge at Town Hall 8, is if it's even at Town Hall 9 and 10, open bases are very dangerous for GoWipe. Very compartmental, heavy bases at Town Hall 8 are really good. For Town Hall 10, you want ringed bases, because you can. But yeah, let's show some more attacks. We just had an outstanding war, so I have a lot of nice attacks. Another GoWipe, Ghost Clan. He's definitely also doing very well right now. This base seems kind of small, and the compartments aren't... The overall base, a lot of his walls, as you can see, are devoted over here, so it's kind of more like Tunnel 7 wall design. And he's going to come in from... I really haven't watched this attack too much. He's going to go pretty spread with the Golems. Drop Wizards. Looks like he's creating a nice funnel. Going to open that up. Kind of uses Wallbreakers a little early. I don't like that. I mean, you know, it's going to work fine, but I wouldn't have used... Advice from me is break that in there. Like, see how we... Yeah, this is exactly what you need to do. Like, seriously. This is what I was going to preach in the Wallbreaker guide if my fucking thing wouldn't freeze. But, see this Rage? This is perfect. The only thing you would do is after the P.E.K.K.A.s, you just drop all your Wallbreakers to the core. That's my Wallbreaker technique, Atali. If you guys watch my trophy pushing, you'll see I'll do that almost every raid. And really, that's how I do it. Many people, you know, will rage their Golems, you know, with trying to get wall breakers, but no, just rage, you know, you can rage your entire army with still wall breakers, and they'll still run ahead and get, you know, because they're fast. So definitely, that was an awesome rage spell. Just, if you saved your wall breakers, you know, I've not seen many people do it. Like, one person that used to use it is Wolf, actually. He actually would use my technique, because I kind of told him to do it, and Wolf was a very fundamentally strong attacker. He's a good guy, Wolf. He just can be a little bit of a smartass. You know, sometimes he's doing all the LOJKs and all that stuff, and people kind of get pissed off at him sometimes. And yeah, anyway, Ghost is just going to come out. Wizards staying tanked. The King and the P.E.K.K.A.s are just doing their job. One thing a lot of P.E.K.K.A. is if the Wizards can stay alive, as you can see, the P.E.K.K.A.s just have so much health, and they could tank for those few Wizards, and boom! Awesome, 100%. An outstanding raid by Ghost. And then we're going to go, next, we're going to go all the way down to 14. 15 was an overkill by Cass, but we'll show Cass's other attack on 14. 2 dragon attacks to finish this off. So definitely a great-looking dragon base. This could be great for many different attacks. GoWipe, drags. It could be good for a low GoWipe. But this outstanding... Let's see where he attacks from. Yes, it looks like he's gonna... Yes, he attacks the right way. Perfect. I have seen Collins Clan attack from the wrong side, but I think I finally got to his head. You guys, if you ever see a triangle air defense like this, and you are not going to do a Quake thing, if you're ever going to do something like this, just always attack kind of where the point of the triangle is, and do a spread Dragloon, and let's see how he funnels his dragons. I want to see how he does it. Because I actually learned away from OneHive's channel actually how to funnel dragons properly. Let's see how he does it. Because it is a little bit kind of complicated. See how his dragons kind of funnel. Now he's funneling. That's not bad. That wasn't bad. But yeah, he brings 3 rage. Most people bring 2 rage when heal with Dragloon, but I gave him loons purposely because I know he drags, so I give him loons. Unfortunately, those loons did not do too much. The CC kind of killed him. Poison spell. He still got 2 rages, and he definitely got more than enough dragons. I would rage that air defense right there, and yeah, as you can see, that air defense just got wrecked, and this raid is over. Here comes this king. Not the bestly placed king. Rages his last dragons, and yeah, that was just it wasn't needed. Of course, I'd probably still drop it just to ensure that everything goes well, but as you can see, this was a nice attack by Collins, and he exploited an attack from the right side of the base and pulled a nice 3 stars. So, an outstanding attack. Now we're going to end the video with Cass. So yeah, Town Hall 8s are just on fire right now, doing great. And Cass is going to come in with something I love to see, is lightning spells with Town Hall 8 drags. Town Hall 7, I always recommend lightning spells. Like Town Hall 7, if I'm on my 3rd account, which I haven't really played on in a while, if I'm using dragons, Netanya showed me how freaking powerful the lightning spells are at Town Hall 7. Only if you have like 2 really centralized air defenses. Most of the air defenses are kind of more closer to the outside, because 2 centralized is kind of dangerous, because then you could just rage. But, it's almost impossible to defend dragons against at Town Hall 7. But, yeah. So, yeah, lightning spell's very good. And Cass is going to use them at Town Hall 8. So, she does not have Quakes yet. I told her you should get Quakes she could take the poison out, right? Bring 2 light, 1 quake, 1 rage, and that's a very powerful attack. The Dragloon now is a super huge ass buff. Now, with the rage, just that 1 rage is just so OP. So, obviously we can all see this is not a strong Town Hall 8, but Cass is going to do a nice job. Not really complicated funnel, just kind of more or less kind of spam them a little bit. But I'm actually going to like what Cass does here. Cass is actually going to save a CC drag and these 2 for over here, and I think they're going to help. So as you can see, Cass's dragons are definitely going to wreck that air defense. And then, as you can see, here comes the CC. And as you can see, you're going to watch, here comes 3 more drags. And they're going to come, and look at this level 5 dragon that she has. Look at how tanky that was. That did so much tanking, and as you can see, the dragons melted through that, and bam! So that was a very smart move by Cass, kind of spreading the drags out, using that level 5 dragon as a tank, even though I don't even know if she intended that, but that really worked out for her. And as you can see, there is a lot of dragons left. Some a little low on health, but that's alright. Town Hall goes down. It's going to be a little bit close, but that's alright. The last of the drags are going to take out that archer tower, and this raid was over. So nice job. Nice little touch with those dragons over here. And that was a nice war. So outstanding war by Fallen Masters. We definitely did very good. 37 stars is pretty good for a 15v15 war. 15v15 war, you can get a max of 45 stars. So in the upper 30s, low 40s is definitely going to win you most wars. But definitely an outstanding job by Fallen Masters. We have another 10v10, and let's see how we do here. But anyway, guys, another longer video, but I really do hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to do a video. I have to take a PSAT tomorrow, so I'm going to be home at 12 in the afternoon, because it's going to be great. Anyway. Yeah, getting home early. Well, I think it finishes at 12. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm getting home earlier tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, so I should have time to make a video. It's not like I'm going to have any classes, so I'm not going to have any homework. So I will definitely be able to make a video and definitely do some raids, because I really need to get my queen up to 25. Maybe I can get her to 25 and kind of use 1,000 gems I have and finish her, because that's just how I am. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. See you very soon. Peace.